Deep beneath the cold, dark waves of the Baltic Sea lies an object that defies easy explanation. A submerged anomaly, 60 meters wide, resting silently on the seabed. Discovered by treasure hunters searching for forgotten shipwrecks, what they found instead ignited a firestorm of speculation. Theories of crashed alien craft, lost technology from forgotten eras, or even relics of secret wartime projects. But what is the truth, hidden beneath nearly 90 meters of water? What secrets does the Baltic Sea Anomaly truly hold? The year was 2011. The Ocean X team, led by Peter Lindbergh and Dennis Osberg, were scanning the vast floor of the Bothnian Sea, a northern arm of the Baltic between Sweden and Finland. Their sophisticated side-scan sonar, designed to paint pictures of the seabed using sound waves, suddenly registered something unusual. Not the jagged edges of a wreck, but a perfectly circular shape, massive and out of place in the otherwise flat, silty terrain. Intrigued, they returned for closer investigation. The sonar images revealed an object of immense scale, roughly 60 meters or 200 feet in diameter, the size of a jumbo jet. It appeared almost like a colossal mushroom, raised about 3 to 4 meters above the surrounding seabed on what seemed to be a thick pillar. Stranger still were the reported features: rigid, straight edges, formations resembling ramps or stairways leading up to the main structure, and curious 90-degree angles, formations rarely produced by natural geological processes alone. Perhaps most baffling was a long, track-like formation, stretching for hundreds of meters across the seabed, leading directly towards the anomaly, suggesting something had perhaps moved or crashed, leaving a scar upon the ocean floor. The structure itself seemed constructed almost artificial. Almost immediately, the wild theories began. Could this be the wreckage of an extraterrestrial vessel? A flying saucer lost to the depths millennia ago? Some pointed to its resemblance to the Millennium Falcon from Star Wars. Others proposed it was a remnant of a forgotten, technologically advanced civilization from before the last ice age, swallowed by rising seas. More grounded yet still dramatic, theories suggested a secret Nazi anti-submarine weapon base, or perhaps just unusual natural geology misinterpreted. The mystery deepened when initial reports claimed electronic equipment malfunctioned when directly above the object, adding fuel to the speculative fire. But what does science say? Geologists approached the anomaly with considerable skepticism. Professor Volker Bruchert from Stockholm University analyzed samples reportedly recovered from the object. The results? Not exotic metals or unknown compounds, but common basaltic rock, a type of volcanic rock frequently transported by glaciers. The Baltic Sea region was heavily glaciated during the last ice age. Massive sheets of ice carved the landscape, and as they melted, deposited vast amounts of rock and sediment, known as glacial erratics. Geologists argue that the unusual circular shape and features could very well be the result of these powerful ancient glacial processes, ice shaping and depositing rock in peculiar ways. The reported tracks could be natural channels or formations on the seabed, unrelated to the object itself. Furthermore, many of the initial claims about malfunctioning equipment remain unverified or anecdotal. So we are left with a puzzle. An undeniably strange, large object resting in the dark silence of the Baltic Sea. Features that, at first glance, seem artificial, sparking visions of alien encounters and lost worlds. Yet, the geological explanation, while less sensational, remains plausible and aligns with the known history of the region and the composition of the samples analyzed. Is the Baltic Sea Anomaly merely a fascinating trick of nature? A glacial deposit shaped by chance into something resembling technology? Or, despite the scientific consensus, does a deeper, more extraordinary secret still lie waiting in the cold depths, challenging our understanding of the past? The case may seem closed to some, but the enigma of the Baltic Sea Anomaly continues to capture the imagination, reminding us that the ocean floor still holds many secrets. What do you think lies beneath the waves?